How much? $500. Get in. Police. 6.9 millimeters. 5.6 millimeters. 6.9 millimeters. 5.6 millimeters. Paper is like ham made from trees. When I'm in a racing competition and my opponent is in front of me. When a YouTuber you loved starts making brain rot videos. Does your cat get scared of the vacuum cleaner? I don't know, I've had it for half a year. Me when someone tells me I lost aura, but I never had any aura to lose in the first place. You underestimate my power. Cloning a game is perfectly legal. The Tetris company. I'll just take a quick 20-minute nap and then enjoy my night. 10 seconds later when my morning alarm rings. Confused screaming. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish Valve and Steam would allow us to pick a middle option for reviewing a game that is neither good or bad. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish bro. You still have 3 wishes. Let's be productive. No. Oh, a day of relaxing it is. No relaxing. Only guilt. What you do, looking through your following. My confidence when my teacher asks, are you sure? Me, I need to save money and get more hours at work. Boss, you can go home early if you are. Me. Meet Hurley. He's the curly one. He hugs every other dog he sees during his walk. When your skin is so dry, the lotion has to ask God to give it strength. Statistics. In 2024, young people in the EU left their parents' house at an average age of 26.2 years. Young people in the EU. Maybe this will become, like, a cool thing, living with your parents. Me waiting for the teacher to finish yelling at the class to be quiet during my presentation. Me, I'm done spending money. Friend, wanna go on a trip? Me. 2025 is gonna be my year. Me now. Mum and Dad, I failed again. Purse. Buran iron. Gives you a plate of catnip. No thanks. No. Thanks. Turns to the Nazi flag. I have failed, you mean Führer. Sobs. Always focus on your target. Tax the rich me when I became a rich salaried guy. This duck is happy. Someone told him he's cute. How I look when I text first. First date. Me. I'm financially at the stage where I understand why people do fraud. Girls with AI. Boys with AI. Babe, I only posted where the hoe's at, so I could avoid that area. A perfect Friday night in 2010. Girls when they have a couple drinks and get horny. Somebody hunt me. When you realize the real IQ test is to whether or not you should spend $100 to get your IQ score online. Babe, please stop shadowboxing in public. No. When it's not your fault, but you just happen to be at the wrong place and at the wrong time. He's not racist. He just had 3 beers and thought you guys would appreciate his Asian accent. How I look at her after my card declined at McDonald's after promising her the world. Yo bro, your girl is cheating on you fool. I'm deaf bro. Sorry, my bad. The ducking hoe. When I grow up I will be an amazing and cool person. Me at 30 years old. Me as a kid versus me now. Me, no one ever texts me. Gets a text. Me, what the duck do you want? Instead of the alarm clock, it's nicer to have your fiancé wake you up every morning. Good morning, Oni-sama. I can tell you your future and make you rich. If you can do that, why are you begging people for money? People thinking the rapture was happening. People making social media posts about it. People giving away their stuff because of the rapture. That one person who gave away their kid to CPS because of the rapture. That pre-broke stage, like you ain't broke yet, but you can see it coming. You only had $5,000, $35,000, $4,900, $100,000, $100. Every police department has a cop that looks like this. Laugh at my pain. YouTube. The illusion of free choice. Quality for current video. Data saver. Lower picture quality. Higher picture quality. Uses more data. Auto. Recommended. When he asks me to repeat the fake number I just gave him. Me and the home is getting together to make terrible decisions. He's trash talking. Shit on the floor. Damn, this mother ducker spit in. My dick. My crush's hand on my thigh. Crop top. The crackhead outside my local supermarket at 4 AM. Pants are an illusion, and so is death. Superheroes when the attack is outside of America. I missed the part where that's my problem. Are you a night person or a morning person? Me at night. Screaming. Me in the morning. Screaming begins again. Nobody. Men while shopping. 13 in 1. Sick. Yo bro, I got an idea. Treaty of Tordesillas, 1494. The world split between Spain and Portugal. Spain. Portugal. Autism speaks. And I listen. When you're slowly watching one of your favorite shirts turn into a house shirt. My husband stabbed a guy on a honeymoon. Here's 28 reasons why I stayed with him. You can't invent a craft for a slide. The craft for a slide. Huh, you will never find a girl like me. Daughter, can we get McDonald's? Me at 35, we have food at home. Dentist, you have been grinding in your sleep. Me, I appreciate that big dog. I asked my mom if she took Tylenol when she was pregnant with me. She said only when she had a really bad hangover. Students in 2040 when the teacher asks what their name is, but ChatGPT servers are down. I'm either yapping or napping. Me showing off my gym progress. How girls react. How other guys react. Yours is, without a doubt, the most regrettable bed that I have ever pooped in. But you have pooped in it. When you opened the wrong folder for your presentation. Media saying video games cause violence. Me building a house for my wife and kids in Skyrim. Huh, he's probably thinking about other women. Him, if a woman had a cardiac arrest in front of me, would I be assaulting her if I touched her chest for chest compression? Somewhere in Balkans. Napoli, Italy. Mamma mia. Me pretending to be asleep to fool the robber who will kill me if he finds out I'm awake. Imagine wearing leaves on your head. This post was made by Onion Gang. I have a crush on you. Check out the size of my new television compared to my dishwasher. Unhated countries annual meeting. Vienna is Austria. Australia is about 8,000 miles east. Vienna is the capital of Australia lol. Do a quick Google before you correct people. Learns Japanese word by translating. Learns Japanese word by watching anime. What's the occasion? Taco Bell. Girls, oh my god Susan. Is that the same outfit from yesterday? Boys. When you hear a killer downstairs, but you're in debt, hate your job, got badass kids, and just hate life altogether. Do you have a girlfriend? No. You have one now. I only date black men. My black friends. The US government. My wallet. Nice place now. My mom thinking about who keeps using all the shampoo. 7 years old me making potions in the bathroom. Me, in utero, while my mom eats a fistful of Tylenol during a Morgan Wallen concert. Working class people, we need a societal revolution that brings equity to working class people and that forces billionaires to pay their taxes. Also working class people, best I can do is 3 social media posts bitching about social issues. Artificial intelligence can't replace you if you're not intelligent. The perfect ad doesn't exist. Me, Durex. Could just kill people in absolute anonymity while sitting at home eating potato chips all day. Somehow still gets caught. Is he retarded? When your Halloween decoration is so good, the cops show up. I would like to import honeybees in quantities greater than 25,000 after 4 p.m. on a weekday. US Code of Federal Regulations Title 7 subsection 11 and 283, B. Everyone has belly rolls, including Mark Zuckerberg and other members of his species. Westerners when a Japanese speaks with bad English. Oh dear gorgeous. Westerners when an Indian speaks with bad English. You ducking donkey. Indians had 200 plus years to learn it. While you're arguing over pineapple on pizza, people are doing this and getting away with it. GTA 6 finally releases. The full globe. Celebrating. Before GTA 6 memes. Now what? When you realize He-Man had friends named Fisto and Ram-Man. How it feels that no matter how hard things got, no matter how lonely I got, I still never turned to AI. Tylenol causes autism. Damn, that's crazy. Where are the Epstein files? Mommy birds the split second their babies start to grow wings. When you have to repeat yourself because you think they didn't hear you and someone hits you with, "You said that already." Aneska says violence works for her. 20 minutes into LOTR and chill and he gives you this look. The shorts I wanna wear. The only problem. What the? Why she park like that? Literally every electronic device. Android phones. USB type. iPhone. When I grow up can I buy all the games I want? Yes. But you'll never have time to play them. I'm stuffed. The mayo completely demolished these wings. Saying occupied when someone knocks on the bathroom door. Making a louder hem sound. Knocking back. Shooting louder. Screeching at the top of your lungs. Saying come in. Opening the door. Tech Bros in 1912. This ship is literally unsinkable. Iceberg, hold my beer. Leaving everything until the last minute. Having anxiety because I left it. Me. Dumb duck juice. You tell me, am I masturbating because I'm horny? Or because I'm depressed and I need the dopamine? Give man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Give man a pen, he'll probably draw a penis. Until next time friends. Evil doctors be like. Movie. PS5. Deadly fungus thought to be a pharaoh's curse has been turned into a compound that kills cancerous leukemia cells in lab tests. Curse of Ra kills cancer. What the duck? Teachers at my school. Teachers in the news. Guys will literally see an excavator and say, hell yeah, hell yeah. Me applying to jobs with zero work experience and nothing to put on my resume. Alex. Former child. Astronomers who suffer lack of attention. We've detected an alien signal. Twin brothers marry twin sisters and move in the same house. The husband's trying to figure out which one is their wife. If you get stuck in life, ask your friend for help. Me and my friend. What I'm trying to say is, I chose you as my partner, so you're super amazing too. Be the Mexican they think you are. Instead of working 8 hours a day, why not work 2,920 hours in one day and chill the rest of the year? My ideal home would be a small house in an isolated forest/community where I would have a spouse and a couple of pets. Everyone who's an introvert. Millennial Spider-Man. I'm broke. I need this job. Zillennial Spider-Man. I don't have a girlfriend. Gen Z Spider-Man. Please let me go to college. I'll give you a full body vibrating massage, so let's be friends. Hentai artists. Write that down. Write that down. If you don't see it, you're the problem. Beep beep, dumbass. Your hot bowl of cold food is ready. Hitman. The target is dead. Card declines. Hitman. Nobody will notice. If there is nobody to notice. Sling TV. Hulu. Prime. Disney Plus. Netflix. When your prices combine. I am the same price as cable. What if we used 100% of our brain? Hey Greg, wanna play human? Sure Steve. I have so much depressions. I have to drive to work, only to afford gas to drive to work again tomorrow lol.